Hey guys, Trevor Holt here. How is going? Today we're going to try something a little bit different, and this is something new that I'm working. I've got a guest with me, Tom. How you going? Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, buddy.
No worries.
I'm actually really looking forward to this. We'll see how this works out and see how well we can get it going.
Yeah, okay. Just before we get going, just a little disclaimer. This is being recorded. We're a live session. It's going to be uploaded to YouTube in a podcast, and hopefully, if we can get some other people involved, then we can do this on a regular basis and get a team of us having fun on online. So it's quite interesting. So just for the people that don't know me, my name's Trevor Hold. I live in southeast Queensland in Australia. I'm 44 years old. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for about 12 months. It's something that I do to support people with their mental health. There's a few clients of mine that use Yu-Gi-Oh as a escape mechanism just to get through life, and it's a really good tool for that. It's quite involved. So I run a cattle station. I've got a small cattle farm where I breed miniature cattle. And a mental health practitioner and counsellor. So that's a bit about me. Tom, do you want to do a bit of introduction on yourself?
Yeah, I'll just be honest with you. I think a quick introduction. I'm from the UK, from Berkshire area. Nowhere fancy, nowhere hot, nowhere cold either. I sort of just do, I'm not really an advocate for anything, or I don't really excel that much at any sort of charity work, but I'm looking into sort of trying to better myself and the people around in the community if I can. But yeah, it's just a simple, short introduction. No one special, yeah. just a me.
Yep, excellent. So just for the viewers, we're going to try this. We're just going to play a game of Yu-Gi-Oh, an intercontinental real game of Yu-Gi-Oh using actual physical cards, and see how we go. While we're shuffling, we're just going to do a bit of a shuffle. I'm just going to do a shuffle with my cards, just so we can see Tom, and then we'll probably go through a dice roll, I suppose, to see who's going to go first.
Yeah, I think international rock, paper, scissors might be a bit of a lag disaster, to be honest.
Yeah. I got some dice. Have you got a dice there or no?
I don't. So if you just roll one for you, two for me, and then highest wins.
Yeah, okay. We can do that. No worries. I've been shuffling these cards for quite some time before you got involved. So
yeah, I'll just sort of copying along until one of us says stop, to be honest.
Yeah. No, that'd be fine. That's fine. If you're happy, I'm happy. There's nothing worse than having all your cards mixed up. Not shuffled anyway.
Unshuffled,
yeah. I'll just put this down so you can see my mat. I got my Fusion Monsters, or my extra deck there. I've got some token cards there if we need them. And I got a side deck, but we won't use that on this first go. That might, if in tournament rules, you get 15 cards you can swap out if you choose to in between games. So it's not really relevant. But I'll get two goes. Get two dice out here. I'll use these two blue ones. And I'll roll first for you, Tom.
Yeah.
12 you got. So that was a good roll. Oops, sorry. And I got 10. So you get to choose who goes first. I just might before you decide, I'll just go and grab my phone and I'll set up an app for scoring, eh?
Yeah, sounds good to me, boss. We didn't care. You're going to say hello to people on camera. Yes, center of attention as always. Come on, off you get. Come on. Come. Come on. Take a seat and sofa.
Okay, so what are you going to do? You're going to go first or second?
I'm going to let you go first, and then you can run us through how you want to see it go at the start.
Okay then. Okay, so we'll just draw. So this is the draw phase. So the initial draw is five cards. So when we got 5 cards drawn each, then the next stage is just standby and main phase.
Yep.
So in main phase, I'm just going to set a card in my main phase, and then I'm going to pass to you, Tom.
Wicked. I'll take my draw.
Draw stage, yep.
That in the spell trap position.
Yep.
I'll add 1,000 life points. Deanne Keto, the Curse Master. Increase your life points by 1,000 points.
Increase mine or yours, sorry?
Mine.
Okay, so you got 9,000, so I'll do that.
That in the graveyard. I will summon that monster in face down defense.
Yep.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to draw for turn. Okay. I'm going to go through standby in the main phase 1. I'm going to, in main phase 1, I'm going to activate a spell, this spell card, Dark Spirits Mastery. So by...
I'm going to deactivate your spell.
Yes.
With spell shield type 8.
Yes.
I'm going to use its second ability to negate the activation of a spell and a trap by spending 1 spell from my hand to the graveyard. I don't know why I just showed you my hand, but I'll use Polymerization, Spell Shield type 8 to deactivate your spell card and destroy it.
Okay, so in a chain to that, I'm going to activate my trap card, Solomon Judgment, which will I will pay half of my life points to negate that effect, so I can continue to use this spell.
Fair enough. Continue.
Okay, so that means I'm at 4,000 now. And you did lose your 1,000 points already, because that was before the change. So you're on 8,000 again. Agree?
No. That other spell, that was on my draw phase, so that's a different spell. It's these two.
Okay.
Tried to deactivate your spell, but it failed.
Okay, 9,000. So you're still on 9,000.
Correct.
So, sorry, I'm going berserk with this calculator. So you're on 9,000 and I'm on 4,000. Okay, so I might just, I don't know if you can see that score there, but so that goes into my graveyard. So now I can continue to look for this card. And it's it can be a Destiny board card, or it can be a level 8 Fiend monster. I chose my Destiny board card.
Shit.
So that goes to the graveyard. So I'm going to set the card.
Yep.
And then pass to you.
Cool. Is there a way, your phone?
Yes.
Is there a way of moving the camera a bit more up, just so I can see, or even the phone? Perfect. Perfect.
Do you want me to put it there?
Is there a black ledge in front of you?
Not really.
No. Okay. So it's just because it went under something, so I couldn't see
it.
Yeah.
There's a printer there. Yeah. There.
If you put it on top of the printer, it should actually be perfect. That's actually perfect in view as well. That actually looks like the game. That's wicked. My turn.
Yep. Pass to you.
Draw phase.
Yep. Draw phase. Standby in your standby phase. I'm going to activate my Destiny card,
Yeah,
Destiny
which
board
does.
card. So let me just sorry, I'm getting old and grey. I've got to put my glasses on to read these small prints. So this card says, when this card and all 4 spirit message cards with different names are placed on my field, I win the duel. Once per turn, during your end phase, I get to place one of the spirit message cards from my hand deck into the spell and trap zone, face up in the order of final. Any spirit messages, cards, or destiny boards you control or I control, if they leave the field, then I send them all to the graveyard. So if one goes, they all go. So basically, I just got to get INAL, and then I win the match.
Okay,
yep.
Cool. I get that.
Yep.
I've seen these are all quite old. These are the older style cards. I like that. I haven't seen Destiny for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any monsters on the field?
No monsters. No. There's my monster zone there. Yep.
Okay. So no, sorry, that's all good. Did you end your turn?
Yep. So I end my turn now. Yep.
Okay. Oh no. Didn't you activate that in my turn?
Yeah, standby. So yeah. So that was in your standby phase.
Yeah.
So now you're in your main phase. Yep.
Put that in face down defense, and then I'll end my turn again.
Okay. Okay. So in your end phase, I'll get the next letter. Which is I. It's hard to remember all these things, isn't it? I just give my deck a...
once we've done it a few more times, because it's like my friend with his blue eyes and his magician's deck. After a few games, you work out which heavy hitting spells and which ones are the build ups. Yeah.
Normally I wouldn't get it started so early. I'd wait till I got my field spell up, but oh well, may as well keep trying. Okay. So that was your end phase. So now I'm going to go to my draw phase.
Yep.
And I'm going to end my phase, end my turn.
Right, my draw phase.
Yep. Standby phase.
Yep.
Main phase.
I'm going to put that also in face down defense and end my turn.
You got 3 of them. So in your end turn, I'll get my N.
Yeah.
Just got to find it. I'll just give my deck a good shuffle again.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, so I'm going to go to my draw phase.
I'm
going to draw. I'm going to activate this spell. So this spell is called Deck Lockdown, and it says neither player can add cards from the deck to their hand except by drawing them. Monsters cannot be special summoned from the main deck. Destroy this card during your second standby phase after this activation.
So does that mean on your next standby phase you can't draw another hero card now?
Yeah, so my second standby phase after this. So this is my main phase. So next turn I can't do it, and it's not till the next turn after that. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Yep. So with that in mind, yeah. So it lasts that. Yep. Okay. Unless you kill it, I suppose. So I'm going to pass my turn with that.
Cool. Draw phase. Cool. I'll put that down in the spell and trap zone. That in the spell and trap zone. I will sacrifice Man-Eater Bug and Elemental Hero Clayman.
Yep.
For Elemental Hero Blade Edge.
Yep. So that's come from your extra deck. Yep.
And I will attack your life points for 2,600.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
And then end my turn.
Sorry. So you're in the battle phase. You're in the battle phase now. So you've special summoned that. You're in the battle phase, and you've declared an attack for 2,600. Yep. And yep. I'm going to lose my life points. Yep. Okay. So that's here. Yep. Minus. Okay.
That's
yep.
such a cool app. And I'll end my turn, sir.
So in your end phase, I'll get my A.
You can't take a card from your deck with your spell bound.
Neither player can add cards from the deck to their hand except by drawing them. Monsters cannot be special summoned. Okay. Yep. Okay.
So you've got one more turn without that, unfortunately.
Yep. Yeah. That's right. I might set this card.
Oh shit.
And I might I don't know whether I draw then. I don't think I drew. Let me just think.
You could draw again if you need to. I
didn't draw. Sorry, I didn't draw more than 10. Doesn't matter. I didn't get anything anyway. But yeah, I'll set that, and I'm going to pass my turn.
Okay. I'll be on my draw phase.
Yep.
I'm going to sacrifice Elemental Hero Blade Edge.
Yep.
And Man-Eater Bug.
Yep.
To summon Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon.
Okay. Yep.
Which puts them in the graveyard. Puts that in attack.
Yep.
I'll move to my battle phase.
Yes.
And I'll attempt to attack your life points for 3,000.
Okay, so just on that, I can special summon my battle fader, and that's going to negate your attack.
Okay.
Are you familiar with battle fader? Let's get my glasses back on. It says here, when an opponent monster declares a direct attack, because I've got no monsters out, that's a direct attack. You can special summon this card from my hand, then end the battle phase. If summoned this way, banish it when it leaves the field.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Yep.
And I'll end my turn with that.
Okay. So I'm going to go to my draw phase. And this is my second standby zone since I activated this card.
Yep.
So I'm going to that gets destroyed.
Oh shit.
That's
A, isn't it?
And I'm going to add my field spell, Dark Sanctuary. Are you familiar with Dark Sanctuary?
I'm not.
If a spell message could be placed on the field with Destiny board, I can special summon it as a normal monster, friend dark, attack 1 or 0 instead. And if you do, It is unaffected by card effects except Destiny Board and cannot be targeted by attacks, but does not prevent opponents from attacking you directly. So when an opponent's monster declares an attack, toss a coin and the results in head negate the attack, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half their attack of the opponent's monster. So if you declare an attack on me, then we flip a coin, heads I negate it, and you take the damage.
Okay, sure.
Yep.
Nice.
So I'm going to just let me just think about this for a second. So I just got to have a look at your monsters on there. So you got monsters on there? Yep.
I've got one monster, which
One
is
monster
Crystal
on there.
Beast.
Yep.
Rainbow
So
Dragon.
I'm going to activate Monster Reborn, and I'm going to use your graveyard and special summon the
Blade Edge.
the other one that you had there. Yep. So what's his attack points?
2,600.
2,600. So I'll just write that down. 2,600. Yep. 2,600. And I'm going to that goes there. I'm going to activate this spell,
Which is I can't see what's the stuff.
Sorry, it's called Enemy Controller.
Okay.
And by discarding a card, I can take control of your monster that's on the field.
Yeah.
What's its attack points?
3,000.
3,000. That's 33,000. And I'm going to set that into defense mode. Okay. So I'm going to go. I'm going to go into attack.
Yep.
And I'm going to hit you for 2,600. I'm going to attempt to.
Okay. I'm going to use Sakuratsu Armor on Blade Edge.
Yep.
So it destroys the monster's neglects an attack.
Negates the attack and destroys that monster.
Yep. So I'll take
Okay.
Blade Edge back in the graveyard.
Yep.
But I can't. There's nothing I can do about the other hit.
3,000. Okay. Okay. So just
is that a one-turn control or?
Yeah. So you'll get it back at the end phase. Yep.
Cool. Ouch.
Okay. So now yep. Now it's your end phase, and you can have that monster back.
Thank you very much. And I will draw for my initial phase.
Yep.
I'm going to use O Overseer's Soul. Yep. Select one normal monster in your graveyard that includes Elemental Hero in its card name and special summon it to your side of the field.
Okay.
Take my Blade Edge back.
Yep.
And I'll go into attack phase.
Yep.
I'm going to have to do this one at a time, aren't I?
Yep.
Because of
Yep,
your
that's right.
card
Yep.
effect.
Yep.
So we'll do that. I'll attack twice, but I'll use Blade Edge first to affect your defense position card.
Yep, that's gone. Yep. You successfully got rid of that.
How much defense does that card have?
It's got 0, but because it was in defense mode, I don't do damage. You just destroy that card.
Yep. Right. His card effect, you actually take 2,600 life points.
Okay, well, that's game then.
So I'll just read it out so you know I'm not trying to stiff you. Yep. During a battle between this card and a defense position monster whose defense is lower than the attack of this card, inflict the difference as battle damage to your opponent's life points. Yep.
Okay, that's going. Good game. You won. Oh,
good game, boss.
Sorry. Before we call it, so before that goes through, we got to flip a coin because of my field
That was
spell.
what I was.
Yeah.
That was what I
Yeah.
was saying with these. We'll have to do it
Yeah.
one at a time. I didn't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
if you were letting that
Yeah.
attack go through
Yeah.
because
Yep.
of that. And then I was like, well, hang on, there's an
Yeah.
effect. So
It's
you might
that.
want
It's that. Yeah. It's that field spell. So we'll have to. There's a coin here. So what I'll do.
Oh, even better. Even better. Go on.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll hit it 5 times, and the 6th time is the real one. Okay, just so it's fair.
Go on, then. Yeah.
Heads, I negate it, and you take half the battle. Tails, you win. Okay. So I'm going to count 5, and it's the 6th go. Okay.
Go on, then. 1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6.
6.
Heads. So
That's heads.
Yeah, you take half the life points. Sorry.
Go on, then. So I'll take 1,300. Hold on, mate. What's up, Martin? Okay, mate. And then I'll attack again with the other one for 3,000. Let's see how that goes.
So this one here, oh yeah, we'll do it first, but I still got my battle position thing. So we'll go back to the coin. We'll do it again, the 6th time again.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you win that one.
Yeah.
So is it going to do direct damage as well, or is that one got the same effect?
No, this is a token card. If it gets destroyed, I get another one of it with the exact same stats and numbers.
So you've just managed to wipe out my defense. That's all. No damage. So I'm still in the game.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well done, mate.
Okay. So if it's your end turn, I'm going to get my next letter, huh? If you finished? Okay. Yep.
This is where you find out you're missing a letter.
Yeah. Where's that letter? I've had them stuck. I've had them stuck before, and
I've had the card stuck where I couldn't get a fusional game, and when we checked through the deck, it was stuck to the other card it needed at the bottom of the deck.
Oh, okay. I had the A in my hand, which is fine. I can take it from the deck or hand. If it's
no. The effects are for you to stack it up like fuck. So do what you got to do, mate.
Yeah. So if it gets sent to the graveyard, then I've got problems. I've got to get it out of the graveyard, but I can take it from my deck or my hand, so that's fine. Okay. Okay, so now it's my turn. I'm going to draw for turn. How many cards have you got there? You got 2 cards, eh?
2. Oh, this is the graveyard. Sorry.
Have you got 2 monsters out? Yeah. Okay.
I do.
Okay, so I'm going to activate this card again. It's the same Dark Spirit Mastery card I had before, and it gives me a choice. If I discard,
isn't it?
I don't want to discard that card. Let me just have another read of it. I've got to discard a card, I think, to get it to work. Discard 1 card, yeah. So I don't want to do that. I got a pretty good card here. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to pass to you, Tom.
Okay. I'm going to draw.
Yep, you got to win this time, otherwise I'll win. And they should wipe out me field spells.
So I'm going to attack you with. I will do it one at a time again.
Yep.
And I'll take heads for the attack this time. So
which one are you going to attack with? You tell me which one you're going to attack with. Yep,
Blade
that
Edge.
one. Okay, so I'm going to special summon Battle Fader again to negate the attack and to end your battle phase.
Yeah, nice. That's your game. That's your turn, isn't it? With
so at the end phase, I'll get the L out. And because I got all my letters out, then No, that's game for me.
I don't, mate.
Yeah.
Right.
Good.
Shuffle and go again.
Yeah, you want to go again?
Yeah, man. Let's do it.
I'm just going to. I don't know why I put them cards in there. They're not working for me. These deck lockdowns just hurt me. They didn't hurt you at all. They just hurt
When you
me.
played that and read it out, I was like, hold on a second. You're taking
Yeah.
2 turns off your win with that.
Yeah, they don't work for me at all. That's a stupid idea.
Helps me out though, because I don't have anything that takes from the deck, only the graveyard or the fusion deck.
Yeah. So it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. Well, I don't know.
You just kept
I
me
thought
holding on a little bit longer.
Yeah. I thought they might be more beneficial than that. That's why I started to play them. This is the first game I played them ones, but it didn't really work out the way I thought. So I'm going to swap them ones out. So in the tournament rules, you're allowed to have 15 cards in your side deck, and you're allowed to swap out the same amount of cards that you put in there. So
yeah, I don't have a side deck. I just run it as it is. If I take them out, I'll take them out. But,
okay. I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to think what would oh yeah, these ones here might help me, because I know, yes, they might help me. I only put 2 of them in, so them 2 might help me. I won't tell you what they are, Tom, but I should have played all 3 of them. I normally do in my haste. Okay. How many cards are you playing? Do you play 40 or do you play more?
I believe this is a 45. I think this is 45 now. 1, 2, 3,
okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 41, 42, 43, sorry.
43, yeah, I'm playing 41. I put in, that's, there was in the show, Gold Savocagus, or whatever you pronounce it. And you can banish a card and you get it back in 2 turns. I decided to put that in there, but I didn't draw it. But some of these cards are limited to 1, you know what I mean? So Monster Reborn, I think, and that one's limited to 1. I think I might even have another one that might be limited to 1, not sure, but yeah. I don't like my cards together. I just I feel like I had a bad draw there. I've actually got some pretty good cards in my extra deck, but I could have got them out, but I never bothered. Yeah, 41. Okay, what are you going to do? You're going to go first or second? You get to choose since you lost.
I'll go first.
Okay.
So I gave you last one. I'll go this one. 1,
okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move away from the camera. Oh, fucking hell.
How many? You only drawing 5 though, are you?
No, I've taken my 6.
Why do you take 6 for going first?
I thought it was always 5 and then the 6th.
5, and then first person only gets 5. The second person gets 5, and then they get to draw 1.
I thought it was always you get 1 on the start and then. So which rules are you playing? Because last game I took 5 and then hang on, start again. Start again because I've ended up taking these.
Sorry, we can shuffle up again. Yeah.
You want me to take 5 and play?
Yeah, take 5 and play, and I'll draw 1.
Turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Then now you can go first.
Okay, I'm telling you what the 6 cards. Yeah. I generally go second, but they reckon going first is if you got your deck set up for it, that's probably better. But
I haven't got a deck that's set up for any instant wins or any craziness.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Nah,
Okay.
go for it, mate.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's bloody useless. That's really useless. What should I do? What should I do? Not much I can do. I can do one thing, but I don't know what to do about it. Okay, I'm going to play this Skull Sarcophagus, I think it's pronounced.
This is one where we both pay 1,000 life points to fusion summon.
No, this is one where I banish one card from my deck face up so you can see it. And during my second standby phase, after the card's activation, I can add it to my hand. So it's just like a deck draw, but I've got to wait a turn to do it. Yep.
As it's the first turn, if I have a quick effect spell, can I use that now, or is it too early?
Yeah. So if you got Ash, you can do it. Have you got Ash?
No, I've got Mystical Space Typhoon, which is a quick effect. Destroy one spell or trap card on the field.
No, you can't play that till it's set. That's why going first has its advantage.
Yeah, okay, that was. I just wanted to double check before I tried anything. No, I've got nothing for you, mate.
Yeah. But you can discard. There's cards. I don't know. I'll show you. I got one. This is Ash, and I can discard that from my hand to stop people drawing from the deck. So that would stop this. You know. So there are some cards that you can get, but
nice.
But obviously you haven't got one. So I'm just going to draw this card. Just so, because it's face up, I'm going to be honest and transparent. I'm going to get the Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere mode.
Yep.
And I'm going to put it into my. Actually, I might. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't get any other cards yet. I'm going to do that. Yep, I'm going to do that. Yep.
Cool.
So on my second standby phase, so not next turn, but the next turn after that, I can grab that card into my hand. So I don't know whether I made the right choice or not, but anyway, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So I just put my Banish Zone up the top of my. You probably can't see my Banish Zone there, but.
Oh no, it's there.
Yeah. Okay, so I might set a card, and now I'm going to pass to you.
I'm going to my draw phase.
Yep.
I'm going to summon that and face up defense.
Yep.
And use his ability. Once per turn, you can add one polymerization from your deck to your hand.
Yep.
And take a polymerization.
I'm just going to Ash that. So so you can throw that in your grave, and I'll Ash that one. Yep.
Okay. Then I'll use emergency call to add one monster from your deck to your hand. Thank you for using Ash so early.
Yeah. you probably played that, did you?
I'll put that in my hand.
Yep.
It doesn't say declare, so I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
I'll paste that. I'll set that.
Yep.
And I shall set that and end my turn, sir.
Okay. So I'm going to go. So I'm not sure, but I have a feeling that, and it doesn't matter, we'll keep playing, but this is something that we'll have to look into. I have a feeling that setting a card in defense mode face up, you have to wait till the next opponent to flip it. I don't think you can summon them face up in defense mode, but I'm not sure. So we'll just move on past
might
that.
Be worth checking. I thought you could, but we'll have to double check. But I'm 100% happy to readjust.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll keep going on this, but I'll just make a mental note of that to check that, just for future. But I don't know.
Yeah, man. I'd rather play properly anyway.
Yeah. So this is my standby phase. So this is number 1 for my card here in the banish zone. So I'm going to move on to my main phase. And I'm going to, I can't read that, how much that attack is on that card.
2,000.
2,000, is it? Okay. Okay. I'm going to activate Dark Spirits Mastery again. And that allows me to do my Destiny board or a level 8 monster. I'm going to choose my Destiny board and start it off again.
I'll use the Mystical Space Typhoon on that one, mate.
Yep. So that's going to go. Does that cost you any money, or what's that? What's the cost of that one?
It's just to destroy a spell or trap.
Okay. Okay, then I'll pass to you.
Thank you very much. I will draw.
Yep.
And I will use his effect again once per turn to draw the polymerization from my deck.
Yep. You're gonna get it eventually.
I'm going to place that in face down defense.
Okay.
And I'm going to end my turn.
Okay, so I'm going to draw for turn. Okay, I'm going to activate Terraforming, which is going to get me a field spell, unless you got something, you haven't got any. What's that other set card? You're going to stop me from doing that or not?
No, you're all good.
Okay. Just to get another Destiny, what is it called?
Destiny board.
Dark Sanctuary, the Dark Sanctuary field spell.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Great.
So that requires the roll of the dice or flip of the coin or whatever again. Yep.
Bugger.
And that also gives me the ability to special summon them Destiny cards as monsters up the top instead of in my spell and trap zone.
That sucks.
Don't really want to do that. Okay. I'm just going to pass to you now.
Cool. I'll use my draw phase.
Yep.
I'm going to use his ability again.
Yeah.
To take authorization and add it to my hand.
Yeah.
I should probably go by my next drawn card, innit? Fucking savage. Right. Okay. How are we doing this? Okay. Sorry, mate. I'm just trying to...
Yeah, you're right. Take your time. So you're in your main phase.
Yeah. I'm going to put that in face down defense again.
Okay. Yep.
And end my turn and then my turn.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to draw for turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
How is your card come out of banishment now?
Yes. So this is my standby zone, so I can actually get that now. Yep. Good point. Thank you. Just with that, thanks for reminding me.
No, you're okay.
In my main, so my standby phase, I got my card from the banishment, and it's down my hand. I'm going to summon this card. Do you know how it's summoned?
No.
Okay, let me just read it to you. You're going to be probably pretty disappointed. Cannot be normal. It cannot be normal. Cannot be special. Cannot be special summoned. Requires 3 tributes from either side of the field to normal summon to that side of the field. It cannot be normal set. Then shift control to this card's owner during the end phase of the next turn. Cannot attack. Your opponent cannot target this card for attacks or by card effects. You contribute this card, special summon 1 winged dragon of Ra from your deck, ignoring its summoning condition, and if you do, its attack becomes 4,000. So I'm going to tribute them 3 cards, monsters you got set there, to set this winged dragon in your field. Sphere. Yep. So that comes back to me next turn.
Okay. Can I sacrifice it?
You can tribute it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you get rid of it. You can tribute this card.
Cool.
You can't target it with card effects, or you can't do anything. But if I get it back, I can get Ra straight away. So you probably should do something with it.
Fine. Is it still your turn?
Yep. So it's still my turn. And with that, I am going to. Let me just double check. So I just want to just double check this card. Shift control to this owners during the end phase of the next. So during your end phase, the next turn is your turn. So during your end phase, I get that card back on my field. So I'm going to pass my turn.
Yep.
And so it's going to be your turn. So that's your draw phase. So during your standby phase, I was going to activate enemy controller, tribute 1 card, and take ownership of Ra until the end phase of the sphere. Yep, until the end phase. So that's on my side of the field now, just so you can't tribute it.
No, that's cool. Yeah, let's put that in face down defense. Then my turn, then, mate.
Okay, so in your end phase, I get this card on my side of the field, and I'm going to draw for turn. So I'm going to tribute this sphere and get Ra with 4,000 points, if you don't mind. Have you got anything to stop me?
Special ability?
Let me just read it to you.
Effect.
Yeah, so just happened to be right at the bottom too, mind you. I would never have drawn it in a million years. So if I summed it that way, it's got 4,000 points. But let me just read it to you. Normal summon, it can't be negated. You can't negate it anyway. When normal summoned, other cards and effects cannot be activated. When this card is normal summoned, you can pay life points so that you only have 100 left. This card gains attack equal to the amount of life points you paid. You can pay 1,000 life points, then target 1 monster on the field and destroy that.
Wasn't that special summoned though? So what's the special summon?
So this one here, let's go and have a look. You can special summon 1 winged dragon of Ra from my hand to deck. Yep, so that was special summoned. So
is it just 4,000 attack, no ability?
Yeah, so it's this card's normal summon cannot be when normal summoned. So this was special summoned. That's right, you said. So I wasn't normal summon, so I can't pay the life points to have to increase it. Yeah, if you can pay life points so that only you have 100 left. This card gains. You can pay 1,000 life points and target one monster on the field and destroy that target.
Is that
So,
special summon or normal?
well, let me
Are
just.
all the effects if it's normal summon? Because if so, up a bit.
Can you read that or not?
If normal summon, when this card is no, it's only if it's normal summon by the looks of it.
So the only effect I've got is it's got 4,000 points from the other card. It's got nothing else, eh?
No, I believe so, but we'll have to, we can double check. But I believe it's it's a special.
Okay, no, I agree. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that. So you've got one monster
face
down
defense,
and have you got anything said in your trap zone?
Just one. I've got one spell or trap in the defense bit. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So I'm going to try and do an attack for 4,000 in my battle phase.
I use Sakaratsu armor, so the card's destroyed.
Okay, so you're going to destroy that card. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to pass and get to you. Your turn.
Thank you, sir. That hurt.
Got rid of my bar. That's the first time I got my guard card out.
I was sweating a little bit with that one. I really needed to make sure there was no effects on that card to make sure I could still keep fighting.
Yeah. I think because of the way I got it out, it sort of stuffed it up a bit. Yeah.
Right. I'll put that and that in the spell trap section, and I'm going to end my turn.
Okay, so I'm going to draw for turn. So I'm not sure what card you got there. But I'm going to special summon Santa Claus on your side of the field, attributing that card that you got there.
What, the face down defense one?
Yep, the face down defense one. So this becomes, it's a face up defense one now, I suppose. But it doesn't do anything. It's just special summon from my hand to my opponent's side of the field in defense position by attributing one monster they control. If summoned this way, so you can get a card, draw a card at the end phase.
I can.
You can, yep. If that card's still there at the end phase, then you get to draw the card. If I get it, if I get it back, then I have to draw it. You know, so. But as it stands, you can draw it, and just because I didn't know what that card was, so I'm going to end my turn.
Cool.
Have you got some cards to put it there? Like what are they called? Them token cards or something? Or?
No, but I can do.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, yep.
I'm gonna put that in face down defense as well.
Yep.
And end my turn. That's just a token. End my turn, sir.
Yep. So that token's got before you end, just in case you didn't know, 1,200 attack and 2,500 defense.
Yeah, and now it's my end phase. Do I draw again?
Now you draw. If it's your end phase, you get the draw. Yep.
One more. Thank you.
Okay. So now it's my turn. So I'm going to draw for turn. Okay, so I'm going to set that card, and I'm going to end my turn.
Draw phase.
Yep.
I'm going to put that in the trap and spell section.
You get more traps than me.
Put that in face down defense position.
Not again.
And I'm going to end my turn.
Okay.
And I draw again in my end phase.
Oh no, that's just the one-off thing.
One turn use, is it?
Yeah. Of this turn, yeah, just once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. No, that works.
Yep. Okay, so I'm going to draw. I'm going to set. And I'm going to pass.
I'm on my draw phase.
Yep.
Right, I'm just going to have a look at my fusion deck a second.
Yeah, right.
Okay. That is not helpful. Right. So I can sacrifice your token though, can I?
Yep, you contribute it, yep.
Oh, but what if I don't want to?
It's not a bad monster. It's got 1200 attack.
No, but yeah,
It's
go on.
2, 4, 6 stars, 6th level.
Pardon?
It's 6 levels. Level 6.
Is it?
Yeah. It's a good card.
How many? Hang on. How many? What can that summon if I sacrifice it?
Well, that can do 4 to 6 ones just with a single card tribute.
Can't it?
Because
Do you know what? No. I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to put one more card in face down defense position, and then my turn.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to draw for turn. And I'm going to pass.
Yeah, that's not happening. Right. Use your brain. Use your brain. Use your brain. How does this work? Okay. Right. Sparkman. So I'm going to put... Where the fuck is it? So I'm going to turn that token into Elemental Hero Sparkman.
Yep.
Using Hero Mask. Target one face-up monster you control. Send one Elemental Hero from your deck to your graveyard. Yep. And that card becomes that card until the end phase.
Okay.
I'm going to turn him into a Sparkman.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use Polymerization to turn Sparkman and Clayman into Sparky Clayman. Elemental Hero Thunder Giant.
Okay. That's a good move.
I'm going to put the token back into the graveyard.
He'll go into my graveyard, yep.
Yep, and these are the sacrificed cards.
Yep. Great. Good work.
And that's just a defense now. I had a polymerization down there as well. What am I doing?
You got to be a bit careful with that. You got to be a bit careful. I didn't see him, but I could have if I was paying attention.
Yeah, I realized I was just doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can get a little bit lower. That's fine. Your thingy card is still on the field, isn't it?
The spell card, yep. A field spell, yep.
Shit. I'm going to end my turn.
I'm not having a good run because I haven't got any Fs yet. So I'm going to draw. Draw for turn.
Yep.
Oh, God. I'm going to set. And I'm going to pass. We're getting a bit boring now.
Draw.
Something's going to happen.
Cool. Right, I'm going to summon Elemental Hero Stratos. You can destroy spell trap cards on the field up to the number of heroes you control. Now
I'm gonna use Solomon Judgment, and if you can put them in the graveyard, I can pay half my life points and stop that summon. So the card that you were going to tribute and the card that you did summon would go to the graveyard.
What, the Elemental Hero Stratos?
Yep. So when a monster would be summoned or a spell or trap card is activated, pay half your life points and negate the summon or activation.
I'm going to activate Spell Shield type 8 and destroy non-fusion area to negate the effect of your trap or spell.
Okay. Okay. I don't think I've got anything else to do that, but I'm on 4,000 anyway, I suppose.
Cool.
To negate, so that negates it. So does that mean
no? You negate the effect. Yeah. You don't lose your 4,000. You don't lose your 4,000.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, but it just sacked that thing. Yep. So that means you can still
I'm still going to use it as effect.
Yep. Okay.
I'm going to destroy your field card and your first trap or spell or trap at the line there, mate. Yes,
this
please.
One here? Yep. Okay.
Yes, please. What is it? What is it? What devastating card was it?
Just that one.
Sentence
So
that
one there can get me all my Fen monsters back from my grave to my hand, or it can and it can also get an extra Destiny field card set on my turn. So instead of taking 5 goes, it would only take 4 goes because I can get 2 in 1 go with that card. So it's a good card. Yep.
Right, and then I'm going to attack you. I'm going to use Elemental Hero Stratos to attack you for 1,800.
Okay, so I'm going to in response to that, I'm going to special summon this card to negate the attack and end your battle phase.
Yep, cool. Nice. Okay. End my turn, mate. That was cool. Okay. Fair play.
So I'm going to draw my turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to set a card.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just read this again, just so I know. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to end my turn and pass to you.
Draw phase.
Yep.
I'm going to draw. Right. I'm going to also summon Elemental Hero Ocean.
Yep.
I'm going to use some effects now. So first effect I'm going to use is Stratos.
Yep.
And I've got 3 elemental heroes, so I'm going to destroy 3 spell and trap cards that are on the field.
Okay, so I'm going to negate that. Pay half my life points.
Is that a card effect negate, is it?
Yeah, so we can when a monster would be summoned or a spell. Oh, that's a card effect, is it? Sorry.
Yeah. No, that's all good. So I'll destroy all of yours. Oh.
Card effect. That would affect damage. Yeah. Okay, yep, I can't do anything about that.
Cool. Destroy that. I'm then gonna use Elemental Hero Thunder Giant's ability to destroy Blade Edge from my hand to destroy your monster card.
Yep, this one, it's gone. Yep.
Yeah. I'm then going to use Elemental Hero Ocean special effect to return 1 monster you control or in your graveyard to your hand to take Blade Edge back.
So sorry, can you go through that one again? Oh, that's from your hand, is it? From your graveyard? Yep. Okay.
From the graveyard to the hand. Yep. So I just sacrificed it for Thunder Giant.
Yep.
And that's then using Hero Ocean, his ability to bring it back.
Yep.
But I'm then also going to sacrifice Obnoxious Celtic Guard and Man Eater Bug to summon Blade Edge.
Okay.
And I'll go into battle phase.
Yes.
And attack for 2/4
Who are you going to attack with?
All of them. So
Which
2,
one
4,
first?
2. Elemental Hero Ocean for 1500 first.
Okay, I'm going to special summon this battle fighter and end your negate
my
that
turn.
attack and end your turn. Yep.
Cool. I'll have to end my turn then, mate.
So that in defense. Okay, so I'm going to draw for turn.
Yeah.
And I'm going to end my turn.
Okay, draw phase.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm just going to reel through the abilities.
Yep.
I'm going to add a hero monster from my grave to my hand.
Yep.
So I will take I'm going to take Clayman.
Yep.
Then also going to use Stratos's ability to return one monster to my hand, to add one hero monster from a deck to my hand.
Yep.
I'll take Elemental Hero Prism.
Yep.
Prisma. I'm also then going to summon Prisma.
Yep.
Actually, no, let's do that. Let's do the abilities first, and then I'll do the
Okay.
summon, because it's going to be a bit of a lengthy one.
Okay.
I'm going to use Thunder Giant special ability.
Yep.
Sacrifice Clayman from my hand to destroy your monster.
This one. Yep. It's gone. Yep.
Yeah. Right, and then I'm going to summon. So I'm going to use Elemental Hero Prisma. Once per turn, you can reveal one fusion monster from your extra deck. I'm going to show you Elemental Hero Rainbow Neos.
Yep.
And I'm going to turn Prisma into a Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon.
Yep. Not that one.
Yeah.
I
And then
I used to run the Crystal Beast set.
I'm going to use a polymerization on Crystal Beast and Elemental Hero Neos.
Yep.
To polymerization or fusion summon Rainbow Neos.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move to attack phase.
Okay. Who are you going to attack with?
I'm going to use Elemental Hero Ocean to attack your life points for 1,500.
I'm going to special summon Battle Fader and negate that attack and end your battle phase.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to go into phase 2.
Fuck. Yep.
One monster you control from the graveyard. Shuffle all monsters your opponent controls into. Right. I'm going to use Rainbow Neos effect.
Yep.
How many of those cards have you got? Do they keep circling back into your hand? Is that the effect?
There's 3. No, there's 3 of them. There's only 3 of them. They go into they get banished when they're used, so they're all gone now. But them other cards, these cards here, get them back. But you've destroyed both of them anyway. So.
Okay. I'm going to use Rainbow Neos's effect, and I am going to sacrifice. Yeah. I'm going to sacrifice Blade Edge.
Yep.
To shuffle your entire graveyard into my deck.
Into your deck?
Yeah. So essentially, all I need you to do is take your entire graveyard and put it somewhere where you can't use any. There's nothing you can do with any of those now.
Yep. Okay.
And that'll have to be the end of my turn because you funky dunkied me, whatever you want to call it.
Yep. Okay. So I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to activate this spell card, remote control. I'm going to discard this card to activate its second effect, which is to take control of one of your monsters. Oh no, sorry, I got to tribute this monster, which is my battle fader. I tribute that monster. Tribute one monster, then target one face-up monster your component controls and take control of that target. Which one's got your highest
Rainbow
attack point?
Neos.
Yep.
45.
So I'll take control of that one.
Yep.
Rainbow Neos for 45.
Yep.
4, 5.
That's
And
for one turn, isn't it?
yeah, just till this. Yep. Just so
Cool.
I'm going to go into battle phase, and
Yep.
I'm going to hit. What's your smallest? Oh, what's the second biggest one there?
The second would be 1800. Lowest is 15. Highest is 24.
Okay, so I'll go. I'll take your 2400 one.
Yep.
Yep.
So I lose 2100.
Okay, so we'll go you on this side minus 2100.
Yep.
Okay. And then you can have your card back.
Thank you very much. My turn.
Yep.
Okay. How many life points are you on?
I haven't lost any yet. Still on
I'm going
8,000.
to use Meteor of Destruction to take 1,000.
You're going to take 1,000 for how are you going to do that? Sorry.
With the card Meteor of Destruction. So as long as you're not under 3,000, I can inflict 1,000 points of life damage.
Okay, hang on. Okay, so I'm going to discard this card, Junk Karibo.
Yep.
During either player's turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect that would inflict damage to me, I can send this card from my hand or field to the graveyard, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card.
Cool. Destroyed.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I will use Rainbow. I use Elemental Hero Ocean's effect to bring one hero back from the graveyard to my hand.
Yep.
And I will take Prisma.
Yep.
I will then use his Stratos' effect to take a monster from my deck to my hand.
Yep.
The Elemental Hero. And I will take Wild Heart.
Yep.
I will then summon Elemental Hero Prisma.
Yep.
And use his ability to reveal one fusion monster from my extra deck. Oh, actually, there's no point in doing that. No, that's just an extra step for the sake of an extra step, mate. Don't worry about that one.
Yep.
And then I'll go into my attack phase.
Yep.
I'll attack with Prisma for 1,700.
Yep.
Hero Ocean for 1,500.
Yep.
Hero Stratos for 1,800. And
Yep.
Rainbow Neos for 4,500.
That's game. You got me, brother. Good one.
Well done, brother. Virtual handshake.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna have to call this quits now.
Yep.
But one more game decides the winner. So if you want to let me know when you're next available.
Yep.
And we'll get that game in.
Yep. Okay then. No worries. Well, thanks very much for letting me record this anyway and playing. That was pretty good.
That worked out better than I thought it was going to be honest.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of little things in there which are only minor, but I've just got to check up on. There was one there. 100%. Yeah, there's a couple of them. This just for everyone's at home. So like, this is a friendly game. There's no prizes. There's no money. There's no swapping of cards. We're just here trying to have fun and trying our best to get the rules right. But a couple of things we might have to check on during the week or whatever. But I think
you let me know what you let me know what the outcome is, because I know I don't know why I'm looking at you there, but I should be talking to you there. Just let us know what the outcome is, because obviously if we can play properly, I'd much rather we play properly.
Yeah. But that's fine. Yeah, that's right. But no, I reckon that worked out really well. It'd be interesting to see what the viewers think, and if everyone else wants to have a crack, I'm sure either of us will be up for a game. So that'd be great. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much, mate. I'll catch you later on today.
Okay, thanks, mate. See ya. Bye.
See ya.